I want to tell you how this evening is set up and what we're going to be doing tonight, and then begin our conversation. What we're going to do is spend about 45 minutes or so building a vocabulary. Some of you are going to be at stage 1 about what's out there, and some of you are already using 3, 4, 5 different technologies, either at work or in your congregation. And we're going to try to get some baseline of where people are and try to fill in the blanks if there are some. So I want to start by asking you, what are your synagogues currently doing?
A website, and we keep that updated. I'm the web administrator.
Okay. When you say you keep it updated?
Every day.
With what? I mean, what are you updating?
Events.
Okay.
Things that have passed with pictures, all the classes that we have, the things that our USY group is doing, things that are happening in our religious school, things that are upcoming, projects that they've worked on.
Great.
And then we send out a just about weekly email, text, blast with maybe a couple of attachments with flyers.
Okay, so you do an email and a text blast.
No, it's a text blast of just an email.
Okay. What else? What are synagogues doing?
Listen.
Yeah.
Constant contact.
Okay. In case someone doesn't know.
It's an email program or an online email website where you can design professional-looking emails without necessarily knowing how to do the layout yourself.
Okay.
The layout's already there. You just plug in your info, plug in a couple pictures, and you send it out to the listserv for the entire synagogue.
Great.
What's that called?
Constant contact.
You have to pay for it, though. It's
Okay.
What's the cost?
$11 a month.
How much?
Some of it also depends on how many people you're sending it to on a regular basis. Okay, what else are synagogues using?
We're electronically emailing our newsletter.
Okay. Is that different than email or constant contact?
Yeah, we do that. We do both. We do weekly emails that announce Shabbat information and links to other organizations, such as a local community, as well as putting the newsletter online and linking that and emailing.
Okay, so your newsletter, does that mean you put it in PDF and put it online so people can access it? Okay.
That's the monthly newsletter.
Yeah,
We have a couple of listservs.
listservs.
Right.
And when you say a couple, what does that mean?
We have one listserv which is official congregation business,
Okay.
and the other list
So that goes to everybody.
that goes to everybody.
Okay.
And the other is called the forum, which people sign up for, and that could be anything from a play that they heard about, or who knows, a good gardener.
Okay.
Or it could be religiously oriented too.
Okay. Other things, yeah.
Facebook groups.
Okay.
Members, confirmation class, general synagogue.
Which Facebook groups? Can you repeat
Young
them?
members, confirmation class, and general synagogue membership.
Young members.
Do you say young members?
Young,
Is that-
under 90.
It's my kind of place.
Great.
We've been using Evite for some of our smaller functions.
Okay.
Evite.
So when it's a smaller function, you're talking about a targeted group that have been invited? Okay, yeah.
Survey Monkey.
Great. SurveyMonkey. Okay, Doodle.com. So it's a meeting, a scheduler meeting. I heard someone say meeting wizard. E-cards for holidays and prospective members.
What a good idea.
See, it was worth your money already. Okay, I know I saw a few more.
Online donations.
Great. Is that right on the webpage?
Yes.
Out of the congregations here, how many of you accept online donations? Okay, we have 34 congregations represented, so that's a good portion of them.
And using what
program?
shopping cart?
PayPal,
Google checkout.
Google Checkout,
Podbean site we're using for hosting.
Could you repeat that?
Yeah, what is that? Podbean.
Podbeam.
Podbean.
Is that B-E-A-M?
Bean.
Oh, bean,
Like coffee.
like coffee.
Pod-
So you haven't quite started, but you're in the process of developing
What's that
Oh,
for?
podcasting.
Podbean. You've started podcasting or you haven't?
We are in
In
the
the
process
process.
of investigating. We were investigating different services and different
Great.
approaches.
And is Podbean similar to podcasting? Is that
Well, Podbean is where you can host.
The technology.
Where you can actually
Got it.
put your podcast and then link it to Google Groups.
Can you tell people quickly what that's for?
Google Groups is a listserv, but whenever somebody posts something to it, they can add their own voices in. And so we're using it with our B'nai Mitzvah families so that we can actually put up certain files that people would actually need. But if people want to talk about photographers or caterers or anything else, they can have those conversations amongst themselves.
Great, excellent.
We have our membership directory.
Online.
Well, it's not online yet, but we PDF'd it to the entire membership.
Did you also send it in hard copy?
No, that was the point, to save the money from the hard copy.
Great.
Will you send a hard copy to those that aren't email?
We are informing them that they can purchase a hard copy.
We posted our PDF on the website, but we password protected.
Okay. Great. Did everyone hear that? Because I'm sure some people were wondering. It's password protected, so it's not that it's just automatically available to anyone on the web.
When we moved in, we had a demo of these digital towers that are actually made in Israel on a kibbutz, and we purchased one. We purchased a second one recently. I've seen the
We do online reservations.
Great.
Using what interface?
Do you know what you use to collect them? Online reservations?
Hey, Missy, what do we use to collect?
It's Google, it's a combination of Google and Wufu.
I can recommend, although we don't use it at the temple, it's called whoscoming.com. It's a very good online reservation system. Who's Coming, there's no apostrophe, it's whoscoming.com. And you can buy it per event or buy it for the year. It's $25 to set up for an event.
We have a private closed network that's hosted on Ning. Ning.com. N-I-N-G. We use it for new members and their connectors. So we assign new members connectors, and new members and the connectors are invited to the site.
Great.
We have some, of course, who
Is it Ming or Ning?
never go.
Ning, N-I-N-G.
N-I-N-G.
Okay.
But the difference between that and a Facebook-type social network is that it's private and closed. It's by invitation only. You have a system administrator that approves email addresses.
Great.
So you don't, we have many people who would feel uncomfortable putting, you know, the names, their ages, their kids, and where they live, and what their issues are